Hello friends, welcome back to Pooja's Recipes. Today I'm going to share with you a very interesting recipe of ghee, which we also call bottle gourd, and this capsicums, peppers, tomatoes. As such, like generally we don't like this doodhi sabji. It is also called doodhi. The people they generally don't like this sabji because it's not very tasty. But I'm really going to make a very tasty recipe of this today, and I hope you'll definitely enjoy this recipe. Before I start, I would like to request all of you to please subscribe to my channel. Now let's start showing the ingredients. This is one bottle gourd with doodhi or ghee, whatever you call. I have peeled it, washed it and cut it into these pieces. These are capsicums, and there is also one red pepper. I have cut them all into dice shaped. I have got 4 to 5 tomatoes, salt, coriander powder, haldi powder, turmeric, red chili powder. This is a little bit crushed jeera or cumin seeds. This is little bit roasted and crushed, and this is normal jeera. Coriander, 1 piece of ginger, 1 green chili, garam masala, and this is cheese, grated cheese, and this is amchur, dry mango powder, and oil. So let's start making it. I've started the flame. I'm going to add oil to this. 2 tablespoons of oil approximately. I'm going to shallow fry or roast these both vegetables together. First I will put this doodhi or ghee. I will cook it. I will roast it until it turns little bit brownish. You don't have to, we are not frying it because there is just little bit of oil, but it will definitely give it a very good flavor. Just leave it for some time. It's going to take around 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to keep it tossing over. See, this has turned brown. It just took 2 to 3 minutes because this is very soft, this vegetable. Now I'm going to take this out and keep it separately. Now in the same oil, I have drained out this doodhi. Now I am going to add these peppers and capsicums. This is 1 capsicum and 1 red pepper. You can use only green ones, or maybe you can use mixed ones of your choice. Same way, we are going to also roast these for 2 minutes so they can become a little bit crispy. See, these also have sauteed for 1 to 2 minutes. Now I'm going to take them out as well with the ghee. I have added a very little bit of oil. It was already left from the ghee and capsicums. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of jeera. Just let it crackle for 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Flame is medium high. And in this pan now I'm going to add these blended tomatoes. And with a piece of ginger I have blended them. These tomatoes. I'm going to add these. I'm going to add dry spices to this tomato paste. Around 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, red chili according to the taste. I'm also going to put this crushed jeera powder, little bit, 1 teaspoon, and little bit of dry mango powder, that is amchur, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 green chili. I'm going to cook all this masala until it releases the oil. It's going to take like few minutes. I'm going to put it on the high flame and then little bit on low flame. Then it will release oil. Then I'm going to add those vegetables to it. See this tomato and all this masala, it has released oil. It looks very nice. It's properly cooked now. I'm going to add these two vegetables. And mix it well. It looks very nice. I'm quite sure once you will make this ghiya sabji, no one will say no to this ghiya. It looks very nice. All the vegetables are mixed together. A very nice aroma is coming. I'm going to add a little bit of garam masala to it. And this is optional. If you want to add, this is roasted jeera powder. If you want, you can add a little bit. If you don't want, then you can avoid it. And just cover it for 1 minute. Let's check on these vegetables. Yeah, they're cooked properly. It's been 1 minute now. I'm going to check. Wow, they're almost cooked. I'm going to switch off the gas. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this in this baking dish and bake it for 5 to 7 minutes. This looks wonderful. The color also, the texture is also very good. See, the last step is I'm going to sprinkle this grated cheese on this. You can take any cheese, mozzarella or cheddar, whichever you want to. Just grate it and just for 2 to 5 minutes until this cheese melts. Just bake it at 180 degrees centigrade, and also little bit of coriander on the top. I'm going to put this in the oven. See, this cheese is all melted. It's looking very nice. This, see, stretchy, and vegetables are also cooked very properly. It looks wonderful and it smells awesome. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. You can serve this with naan, roti or anything. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.